welcome to your own show, Gurseema's Gupshup. So today I have got a beautiful mutiyar jive fulla di bahar. So we have got Ash Tooray from London. Yes, she has come from London and I thought to grab this opportunity and have a Gupshup today. Very warm welcome to you, Ash.
Thank you so much for having me.
I'm so happy that you accepted my humble invite and you are here for this Gupshup podcast.
Absolutely my pleasure.
Okay, so we have one segment, Ash, that is Aapki Kahani, Aapki Zubani. That is a small intro which our audience will come to know about you. So let's listen to you. Please introduce yourself, your journey, your vision towards life.
Okay.
Over to you.
Cool. So I'm Ash Tooray.
Ash Tooray.
Hanji. I am, by trade, I am a senior youth justice practitioner.
Senior Youth Justice Practitioner. So you're working in London?
I do work in...
With the government of London? It's
yes,
something with the government of London. So that is, you're a senior practitioner over there.
Yes. So it's under the Ministry of Justice. So it's law and order.
So what exactly you do in this work?
So it's working with children, young people that are up to the age of 19. Jinane crime kitta hoye ya...
So teenagers, you can say. Teenagers who... indulge either into robbery or some other, crime, murder also.
Could be many, yes, many.
So you do the counselling of those people?
Hanji. So we try and rehabilitate.
So it is a sort of a rehabilitation center where you are working. But Ash, I want to ask one thing कि तुसी जिवें कह रहे हो तुसी जो robbers ने या जिहड़े किसी ने murder कीता है या कोई thieves ने young children you can say जो teenagers ने ते कुछ डर नहीं लगता जिवें इन्हां नाल काम करन तो या इन्हां दी काउंसलिंग कर don't you मतलब how you
Pello hunda si when I started.
It's been how long that you...
Oh God, almost 20 years now.
Oh my God,
yes.
20 years you've been working into SIM. So you must have started very early age.
I did my degree, I did my education and I was lucky enough to get into the line of work I wanted to do.
So you got the government job over there.
Hanji.
That's really nice.
Yes. So I did psychology, I did criminology. And that took me into the field I wanted to go because
wonderful. Psychology even I have done. I was also a psychology student, child psychology. But this, what else you said? Criminology?
Criminology and psychology. And I've always been interested in how people's minds work.
That's wonderful.
And that's what's led me to come to the work that I do as well now.
Okay. So, proceed.
Yes, so that is my 9 to 5 job, but I also have my
9 to 5?
Yes.
9 to 5, the way we are having here, that's a 9 to 5 job.
That's my bread and butter, which keeps me going.
Okay.
And then I have my own business as a life coach.
As a life coach.
Hanji.
So that's the separate that you're doing into government sector, that is your bread and butter, as you said.
Yes.
But besides this, you have a passion, you are a life coach.
Hanji.
Okay.
So that is about, again, Kidda, like you can change your life, how you can get to your goals. Kadi ki hunda bande stuck hunde.
Stuck hunde, exactly.
And they don't know how to get over hurdles.
Right.
So as a trained life coach, I try and help them and get them to a stage where they're quite comfortable.
So that is doing the regular counselling, wherever is needed, whosoever need you, you are there for this help.
Yes. And then other than that, I'm a motivational and inspirational speaker.
Oh my God. Hands up, I am surprised. I have got such a learned personality. Here.
And with that, I have a rare skin condition. In our community, Halle, we have to do a lot of work around disability, around how we look, around skin conditions. You know, sadi culture chunda hai ke you have to be a certain way to be beautiful.
Right.
So I've done some beauty campaigns. I've done a little bit of scar modeling.
Okay, so you're a model also. I am, I don't have the words. I was not knowing that I am doing the Gupshup. I'm having an interaction with what personality. So she came from London. She's a really good friend of mine. We met last year.
Yes,
right?
November or last year.
Yeah.
I want to say.
So we made a good bonding, and then we thought ki we should pursue with the Gupshup also.
Yes.
Thank you, Ash. I'm so happy that you're here.
You're welcome.
Okay, so please proceed. What else?
So with that, my work has taken me to America. I've done segments in Canada as well. Some articles I've been featured in.
Okay.
I've done a real catwalk. So
at present, you're working in America or Canada or in London only?
All.
No. So you're working with America also, Canada as well as London.
Hanji, yes, and obviously India.
And obviously India, yes.
So my work takes me. I'm very fortunate wherever the need is. But the main thing, again, now apart from the inspirational stuff, I also have a non-profit, 2rays Hope, and that's how we met.
Yes.
So
a non-profit organization, Ash Tooray.
2rays Hope.
Toorays Hope.
Yeah. So my surname is obviously Tooray, but we've incorporated the number two, R-A-Y,
right.
2rays Hope.
Toorays Hope.
And
you know, I love it. We will try ki we get the logo of it. You know, we will scroll in our episode also.
Yes, definitely. So now, in terms of our logo, in terms of the non-profit, 2rays Hope is we try and encourage people and show people कि hope ਹੁੰਦਾ है, उम्मीद ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ,
उम्मीद है,
जिथे भी
हो ਜਿਹੜੇ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ circumstances ਵਿੱਚ ਉਮੀਦ ਨਾ ਛੱਡੋ.
Exactly. So that's where, and my dad ਇੱਕ ਮਿੰਨਾ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ, and I was thinking ਨਾ ਕੀ ਰੱਖੀਏ non-profit
ਅੱਛਾ
ਕੀ ਰੱਖੀਏ and then I was sitting with my dad and 2 minutes ਦਾ ਕੰਮ ਸੀ, my dad was like 2rays Hope, and I was like, oh my God, this is perfect.
Perfect, because it's two, if you will, okay, this is your surname, I agree.
Hanji.
But then if you break it, it's Tooray, Ash, 2rays Hope. So it conveys everything.
Everything.
It conveys a big mission. It conveys the, your vision.
Hanji.
So that's wonderful.
Yeah.
I love this name.
Thank you. The Avi Shuru hoya si, it was supposed to be 1 year. मैं India आई सी in 2017.
Okay.
And ਅਸੀਂ ਆਂਦੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ because
I agree.
My dad is originally from Delhi and my mum is from Mumbai. And
okay, so your dad is from Delhi and mom is from Mumbai.
Hanji.
And Amritsar? Anyone from Amritsar?
Yes, so obviously my dad's side, my mama ji is, well, I should say my dad's mama ji, his family is all here.
Okay.
So mera hamesha India na, Punjab
so you are
na,
always inclined to come
Hanji,
here.
yeah.
That's nice.
But 2017, there was something different. When I saw the poverty, when I saw children on the street, मैं क्या सी मैं वापस आना, and I'm gonna come, ते मैं जो भी मेरे skill है गया, I want to give back.
So you realize that even the street beggars, the poverty, the children, those who are the garbo, picking the garbage and all that. So you realize the pathetic condition of poor people here in India.
Yeah.
That's why you got connected to this land and you thought to do something.
Hanji.
It's wonderful. I'm feeling so happy that I could interview her, through this channel. Okay.
And then in 2017, it again, मैं बहुत universe believe करती है कि what we give is what we get back.
Right.
What we manifest, we get.
We manifest, we get. Very
Yes,
true.
yes. So फिर की होया, one of my cousins then said to me, oh, there's a NGO called Kranti, and Kranti, they work with girls and women in the red light district.
Okay.
So I joined, I spoke to them, I spoke with them, and lo and behold, one of the
this
CEOs
Kranti organization here is in India?
Mumbai.
In Mumbai.
Hanji.
Acha. So
And
that the ladies for that, or the red light, you said
Hanji.
So you worked with them also?
Yes.
So it was a challenging thing?
It was challenging and also very empowering at the same time, because again, sada concept hunda hai ke this is okay, ਇਹ ਜੋਬ ਠੀਕ ਆ ਤੇ ਇਹ ਜੋਬ ਨਹੀਂ ਠੀਕ ਆ, ਪਰ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ circumstances ਦੇਖਦੇ ਆ, ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ understand ਕਰਦੇ,
you come closer to them, closer to that community, and you
Yes.
try to understand it, then the vision changes, of course.
Absolutely.
So can you share some in your anything that the work you have done?
Of course, Hanji. So there's a lot of trauma. There's a lot of abuse, be it physical, be it otherwise. There's a lot of abuse that goes on. The Algeria bachiyan si from the sex workers.
Right.
They are so empowered to be something. It was so beautiful to see, and I learnt so much from them. To
So
not judge, to not overthink things.
Okay. So you could, develop a connectivity with those
Yes.
girls. You could, and are they further? I mean, are they sheltered somewhere? Are they doing some work? Are they
Hanji.
studying or what?
Yes,
Because
many
can you throw
different-
some light on what exactly?
Yes, of course. Many different things. So some of the girls are actually abroad. Some are in America. Some are in London. They're doing different things.
So it's like that. You try to save them from whatever they,
To
pass.
support and help and just be that
Is
person.
that even the law and order also interfere in your task? They try to help you, or they they actually not help you? What you feel
Both.
as far as the law and
Hanji.
order is concerned?
I have experienced both. Ke kadi kadi we're in a situation where the law and order helps us. But then law and order also has a certain view, especially when it comes to the red light district.
Red light districts,
You know,
right.
but actually they're still humans. We're still people. We need to be doing something to help.
Right.
Jide vi situation hundi a, story hundi a. There's a story to
There is a story behind. Very
everything.
true. Today we are, doing the Gupshup. There is a story of, girl Ash, who's doing with the multitasking person, and I know that my audience will come to know so many things through you. Please continue.
And then एक जगह मैं करना सी volunteering.
अच्छा जी.
और 4 week da journey सी मेरी.
Right.
And the 4 weeks then turned into another year and another year.
Where you were working? Where?
In
and for?
so my work has taken me to Mumbai.
Okay.
Doing working with Kranti, working with Happy Feet Home. So that's the main
So
organization.
Kranti is it's an organization, Mumbai-based organization, and what exactly it's doing?
They support girls and mothers in the red light district.
In red light district. So
Hanji.
they shelter them also.
Yes.
They shelter them.
Hanji.
Okay.
And then Happy Feet Home.
Happy?
Happy Feet Home.
Happy Feet Home.
Yeah.
That
So
is what?
they are Mumbai's first palliative care. So
Okay.
they work with children with HIV, AIDS, thalassemia, cancer. So all bachanu again.
So it's-
ummeed then they are. That there's
matlab,
hope.
that is the work of all children,
Hanji.
either with HIV or
Hanji, Hanji.
thalassemia.
So the referrals will come from hospitals,
And
and
is
then
that
they
those
work.
children are from the below poverty line or from the good
Yes.
families?
Um,
Or both?
Poverty mainly.
It's mainly because,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. So all provide their medication, nutrition.
So they stay there.
Yeah,
They stay
counselling,
there.
so many different things.
That's wonderful.
On
I'm so happy. Today I'm going to interview a person who's actually serving the society in the righteous way and with so much of dedication.
Thank
you, Ash. I'm so happy that you are here.
Oh,
Thank you
bless
so
you.
much. Okay. please
So
continue.
hun main Mumbai shift hoyi ha for 6 months.
6 months.
Hanji.
So
And-
you have left your home at London for 6 months. Your dad was okay with this decision?
My mom and dad, I'm so fortunate, both supportive hai. Obviously thoda ja hunda, kudi challi
कुड़ी
hai,
चली है,
kalli
कल्ली चली है, कुड़ी
Hanji.
चली है, कल्ली चली है, 6 महीने वास्ते चली है.
Yes. पर जे ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ upbringing ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ, ਜੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸੇਵਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਿਖਾਈ ਹੁੰਦੀ,
This would not have been
it
the
wouldn't have
journey.
happened. So that's why I'm so fortunate that that was instilled in us from a very young age.
Very young age.
You know,
Your mom and
Gurdware,
dad,
ਹਾਂਜੀ, ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਸੀ, Punjabi classes. Mom and dad used to say, ਜਦੋਂ ਘਰ ਆਂਦੇ English ਬਾਹਰ ਹੀ ਛੱਡ ਕੇ ਆਓ.
English बारी छड़
You
के
know,
आओ, English gate पे
yeah,
छड़ के आओ.
Hanji.
Once you step in, you should. That's why she's talking in Punjabi so well, very well.
ਉਦੋਂ ਸਮਝ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਸੀ, because I was like, oh, let's just speak English. But
You're
now
born
I
and brought
understand.
up, born and brought up
Hanji.
there in London only.
Hanji, yes. So
Okay.
Punjabi
फिर पंजाबी किस तरह सीख ली?
ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਸਕੂਲ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਸੀ.
अच्छा पंजाबी स्कूल जाते
ਹਾਂਜੀ,
सी.
ਤੇ ਮਮ ਡੈਡ ਦਾ ਰੂਲ ਸੀ, ਜਦੋਂ ਘਰ ਆਂਦੇ ਹੋ ਨਾ
English बाहर छड़ के
ਬਾਹਰ
आओ.
ਛੱਡ ਕੇ ਆਓ.
English बाहर छड़ के आओ.
ਉਦੋਂ ਬਹੁਤ irritation ਹੁੰਦੀ ਸੀ, like you want to speak
Because
in English.
that English is your mother tongue,
Hanji,
right?
hanji.
Punjabi is like, for us, it's Punjabi is a mother tongue and English is a foreign language.
Yes.
But in your case, it's vice versa.
Absolutely. ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਸਿੱਖ ਲਈ ਹੌਲੀ
Always.
and now I'm grateful. ਹੁਣ ਮੈਂ ਸਮਝਦੀ ਆ, because again I've got nieces, nephews, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਤੇ ਆਂਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ.
And
So I'm
you
very
can't
grateful.
connect to your land. You
Hanji.
can't connect to your community.
Yes.
If you don't know this language, Punjabi or Hindi, you feel ki what you gonna lack is
Yeah.
that it's a big association,
Of course.
and the task of doing seva won't be successful because until and unless you will not able to communicate well.
Yes. And then first of all, the art of giving, मैं सीखी by going to the Gurdwara.
By going to Gurdwara,
seva in the Gurdwara.
in Gurdwara.
And then from there, that is when I learned that actually giving back is so important. Because again, doing I also work with a charity in America. So with them, children that have, so I have a rare skin condition.
Okay.
And my condition is 1 in 500,000. It's called CMN, congenital pigmented nevi.
Okay.
And there's not a lot of knowledge about it. And that again made me really think and understand कि मैं जे किसी दी मदद कर सकदी आ कि ओ ਜਦੋਂ ਮੇਰੀ childhood ਸੀ, it was hard, it was very tough, you know,
Right.
bullying and
Bullying,
people not
exactly.
understanding
Right,
the
right.
condition. So ਮੈਂ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ ਕਿ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਕੱਲਾ ਨਾ ਫੀਲ ਕਰੇ.
How sweet.
And
It's
we
such a
can-
big mission, you know.
Yes.
It's like connecting to the hearts of people,
Yes, yes.
connecting to their joys, connecting to their needs, connecting to their some sad moments.
Yes.
So you are. It's now I understand. Ash Tooray. It's
To
ray
raise
of hope.
Yes, absolutely. So I see the main thing, and yes, 7 saal ho gaye hun that we've been running, and like I said, ਇੱਕ journey ਮੈਂ ਕਰਨੀ ਸੀ volunteering, ਪਰ ਫਿਰ ਜਦੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਆਈ, I got into in Mumbai, I've worked in high risk prisons.
Okay.
ਜਿਹੜੇ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ that have, you know, done some serious crime.
Crimes.
Dongri prison in Mumbai, very
Okay.
high risk. That was quite scary actually.
It was scary. So can
It
you share
was.
some incident where you worked with such a okay, one thing you told earlier, we're working right in Mumbai, but this
Sure.
again is separate thing that you
Yes.
worked with the prisoners who were
Hanji.
you know, high risk prisoners.
Yes.
So share something about this.
It was interesting and very sad at the same time. You know, room hunda chota, and in that room you've got about 50 boys.
Oh my God.
Dark, very horrible situations.
Very sad.
Khande in one area, otte kind of, you know, the toiletries, the washrooms are there. But again, children da ai hunda hai ke, you know, मैं उत्थे सी, I'm giving my seminar, I'm talking to the children.
So these were the
there.
children or the
Children, yeah.
these were
हाँ.
you can say
Youth prisoners,
youth, teenagers.
Hanji.
Teenagers.
Yeah, yeah. So मैं गल करदी पई आ, and on the corner of my eye there's like big rats running around, so in the corner, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm scared.
So
But
they sleep there. You get the
Yeah.
rats. You get some other insects also.
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਤੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ नहीं नहीं दीदी फिक्र मत करो, ये तो हमारे ऊपर ही सोते हैं. And it's almost like it's their kind of pet, if that makes sense. But again,
I agree.
they're children, they shouldn't be in that situation.
Very
They
true.
shouldn't be in that
If they have even done the
circumstance.
crime, चाहे उन्हें कुछ जिंदगी से किसी moment विच कोई गलती हो गई है, crime हो गई है, but I feel that the government should, you know, should do
Need
some.
to step up, 100%. Facilities नहीं हैगियां इत्थे, and that's quite sad to see.
Right.
And then I was contacted, and you know, I got to know about a school, a slum area in Lucknow, where, you know, children was living in certain areas. Their education नहीं मिलती सी उन्हां नूं.
Okay, in Lucknow.
Yes, and they then started a school. It was called Most, and they started a school to educate these children. So हमेशा आंदे सी. So I went and done some work with them as well.
They're in Lucknow.
Hanji, and then
That was working for the free education.
Hanji,
And the free
Hanji,
education
yes,
for children.
Yes.
Okay.
And then again, I have worked in Delhi with Sheroes. Sheroes is an organisation. They work with acid attack survivors.
Acid. I mean, you have covered all the elements of the social work in almost all the departments.
Yes. So
So
जितने
the
भी
acid survivors. So it's very sad.
very, very. But again, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਜੋ ਜਿਹੜੀ outlook ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ life ਦੀ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਫੇਰ ਵੀ ਅੱਗੇ ਪੜਨਾ ਆ, you know, they get married.
All are the girls.
ਹਾਂਜੀ, they work with men as well, but
No,
predominantly.
but acid survivors ज़्यादा girls ही हैं.
Hanji, hanji.
It's so sad, na. It's so
Yes.
sad.
Absolutely.
My dear audience, my cameraman has shown me that 2 minutes are left, but this episode may exceed because I would not like to leave these stories of Ash Tooray. I would like all her work to be portrayed. So, my all cameraman team of Gupshup, please kindly allow me some time. Please proceed.
Hanji. So that took me to Sheroes, and such a beautiful organisation again. The man
Shiro's is
in Delhi.
it's an organization.
Hanji.
And it is working for
Acid attack survivors.
acid attack.
Hanji.
So you are working with Shiro's also.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. I've done one bit of work with them ਜਿੱਥੇ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ volunteer ਨੂੰ train ਕੀਤਾ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ trauma ਨਾਲ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ
So,
ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ.
jo acid survivors see maximum
Hanji.
girls, as
Hanji.
you said, है ना, girls
Hanji.
ही. So they are sheltered there. They stay there.
Some aren't. ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ depend ਕਰਦਾ
Depend
ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ
करता है. Otherwise, they are
situation.
staying with their families
Hanji.
also.
Yeah,
But
ਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ initiative ਇੰਨਾ ਚੰਗਾ ਹੈ. They have a cafe. they all cafe sare acid attack survivors run karte hain.
That's nice.
Because again ਸਾਡੇ community ਜੇ ਕੋਈ ਚੰਗਾ ਨਾ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੋਏ ਜਾਂ ਕੋਈ
ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਕੋਈ ਬਿਮਾਰੀ ਹੋਏ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਨਾ
you
ਜੁੜੋ.
never keep you won't allow them even to work.
Absolutely.
No job opportunities will be given to
Yeah.
them because somehow it shows the face of a brand or of an organization, so they always are reluctant to
Yes,
go for it.
yes.
Okay, so
that's good.
all the acid survivors, they run a cafe also.
Yes, yes.
So that is their bread and butter.
Hanji, yeah. So
Right.
that again, such a beautiful initiative.
Very
but
nice.
again, it shows that society is still
Sad.
discriminating against
Sad, very
people.
sad part.
You know, it's beautiful, but at the same time, it makes you think. Actually, change kido honi hai.
I am so motivated through Ash Tooray's, talk. अगर असी कदी साहब बनिया कि even I could visit on her invite, I could visit Mumbai organization because she's gonna stay here. So would like to have a short gupshup with those people also, so that my NGO girls they could come to know how women are surviving even in the hardest of these circumstances.
Most definitely. So again, it just jithe vi
any other thing that which we have not covered in your journey, that aspect, please share.
I think again, like I do motivational speaking, so Colorado, my work has taken me to Colorado in America.
Okay.
So again, talking to children that have the same condition as me, because again, I did not meet anybody like had the same condition as me until I was in my 30s. So, it's been very recent that I met children, I met people that had the same condition as me. So seeing that and going and then being a part of the organization is so special. Because it's so close to my heart.
Right.
And again, seeing the children, jine condition hegi hai, playing, laughing, having that. I wish I had that as a child. So seeing that was so beautiful.
So beautiful. It gives a soothing effect to your eyes.
Hanji.
So you, Ash Tooray, of hope, you share the joys, you share the smiles, you share the hope. That's so wonderful. She is such a wonderful human being, and I'm so happy that we could have a very short session. I feel that we could have the more things. Anything else that you would like to share?
I think the main thing I would like to share ke I'm here. Chairman Nelly, I'm in India. I want to connect with organizations. I want to connect with people. Jere need hai gaya.
She wants to help those whosoever is in need. Ash would love to help. So through this mode, we could appeal our audience, our all the subscribers. At least 1,000 people are there. So please look around. If you find there is a need, you can always DM us directly, message us. Ash is here for 6 months, so she can be a ray of hope for those who want some help in life.
Absolutely.
Am I right?
Absolutely.
Because I thought I should use this platform to share this thing.
I appreciate that. And our chairman is about giving back.
Giving back to society.
Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you, Ash. It was wonderful to
Thank
have you
you
here. So I hope this episode will reach the hearts of many people, and please kindly subscribe, share and like. Till then, we will meet with the next story, next journey, next week. Till then, take care. Thank you so much. Sat Shri Akal.
Thank you. Sat Shri Akal.